Can you construct the grammar for this language? We have seen various grammars for different other languages. You might have idea now. A n, B n, C n is greater than or equal to 1. Here you have the alphabet, and alphabet is what? You have the three symbols in the alphabet A, B, and C. So your sentences are being constructed using the alphabet A, B, and C. Okay. So L is equal to A n, B n, C n is greater than or equal to 1. So you can list some sentences of this language. Like, what is the smallest sentence in this language? If n is equal to 1, then we will have A, B, and C. This is the smallest one. What is the next sentence possible? A, B, B, C, C. Then next, A means A3, B3, and C3. So, what is the condition of these sentences? You have ABC. Okay. So, one number of A, one number of B, one number of C. Here you have 2 times A, then you must have 2 times B, and you must have 2 times C, because same number n, same number of A, same number of B, and same number of C. And C, number of A's are followed by number of B's, and number of B's are followed by number of C's. So all A's comes before the all B's, and all B's must come before the all C's. You can't say that same number of A, same number of B, and same number of C can be like this. Like, you have A, B, C, and A, B, C. This is also, but see, you have 2 number of A and 2 number of B, 2 number of 2 C. The number is same, but this is not the sentence of this language, because in this language we have seen that all A's must be followed by the number of B's, and number of B's must be followed by the number of C's. So this is not the valid sentence of this language. So you have the sentences like this: A, B, C, and double A, double B, double C. Then you will have A3, B3, C3, A4, B4, C4, like this. So you have the sentences like this. So question is that how we can construct the sentences of this language. You can list some more word: A3, B3, and C3. Then you have A4, B4, and C4, and so on. So you have the sentences like this. Now, see, what you need actually, you need to ensure the ordering. Means you have the number of A's must be followed by number of B's, number of B's must be followed by number of C's. So ordering is important here. So how you can ensure like this? So let us begin with the start symbols. S is the start symbol. So okay, you can say like this: I may use some symbols H and S1. So this is one non-terminal, this is one non-terminal, this is one non-terminal, this is starts non-terminal. Now I can say S1 derives, here you have the A, B, C, then you have S1, or you have A, B, C, that's all. So you have the condition like this. So S1 derives ABC, S1 means you can make the repetition S1. Say if you want to go for the 2 times A, 2 times B, 2 times C, then what you need? You need to, you have the start symbol, you have to begin from this, and you can say that S derives H S1. Okay, you have to apply, then you can replace S1. So S1 you can replace with the help of A, B, sorry, A, B, C, then you can have again S1. Then you can have A, B, C, and S1 can be replaced with A, B, C. So you have A, B, and C. Now, similarly, if you want to go for 3 times A, then you have to apply 2 times ABC S1, then 1 time this. Doing this, you can find the exact number of A's, whatever the n. But here you have the problem, you know that. ABC, then ABC, and I have already told you that if you replace capital A with small a, capital B with small b, capital C with small c, then you will have ABC, ABC. You will have the sentences like this, but this is not in the language. So what you need to do? You before replacement actually you need to make the reorder. CA should be means C should comes after A. So you will have the CA and you can write like this CA. CA should be replaced with AC. Now you have see you have AC. You have replaced. Now again you have the B and C and here you have the AB. Now BA should not be there, because A must come before the B. So you should have instead of BA, so B, if you have the BA should be replaced with AB. So once you do like this, then you will have BA is replaced by AB, means you have the AB. Then you have the C, B and C. Any other problem like here, this is also a problem. CB should not be there, CB should be actually, C should come after B. So you can apply the rules. CB can be replaced with BC. So once you are doing like this, then you have AA, okay, and you have the B, and CB means BC, and then this is the C. We have started from the S and HS1. So S1 you have replaced with ABC S1, but H is still there. So you have the H everywhere. You have the H. So you have the H and H at the beginning. So you have H. So it means it here you are having the H, double A, double B, and double C. This you have found. Now you can see that double A, then double B, then double C. But this is not the valid string because we have in the alphabet small a, small b, and small c. So how you are going to replace? So here you can say H A, I am going to replace with small a. So you will do like this. HA is replaced with small a. Now you have the capital A, then B, B and CC. Now you can apply the rules like this. You have small a, capital A should be replaced with small a and small a. So here you are getting A and you have capital B and then C, C. Now you can say small a and capital B is replaced with small a and small b. So here A, and you have the B, then capital B, C, C. Now you can do small b, capital B should be replaced with small b, small b. So here you are getting, here you will have the small b now. Now small b and small c. So you can, okay. So small b and small c should be replaced with small b and small c. So you will have the small c now. Small c Small c, capital C should be replaced with small c, small c. So here also you have the small c. So now see, you have obtained double A, this A, then you are going to replace with AB, then you will have the AB here, one extra A you have added, that is wrong. So double B, and you have the CC. Now you have the many questions here. Why you don't replace just small, and what is the need of using H here? You can replace with small a. So whenever you have the capital A, you can replace with small a. Whenever you have the capital B, you can replace with small b. Whenever you have the capital C, you can replace with small c. So what is the reason of using all such cases? You can answer. So what is the reason for doing this? See, if you don't use, if you don't have the HA, and you are doing HA is replaced with this, it has different meaning. Means actually you are replacing the A with small a, and here, but when you are going to replace this is capital A with small a, once you have H before, so once you have H before capital A, then you are able to replace A. Otherwise, if you not make this kind of condition, then you are free to replace it anywhere. Means as soon as you have obtained the rules like this, you have like here you have obtained these rules, this is rule. So you have S H A B C, and then you have the A B and C. If you have the rules like this, A replaced by B, A, capital B replaced by B, capital C replaced by C, then what you can do? You can apply the rules here itself. Means anybody can apply, your computer can apply the rules, like capital A can be replaced with small a, capital B can be replaced with small b, capital C can be replaced with small c, capital A can be replaced with small a, capital B can also be replaced with small b, and capital C can be replaced with small c. Now see, you can make the replacement like this, and then you don't require to use H. So here you can just S starts from ABC. But doing this, you have the problem. What problem is there? You have, if you do like this, then it, as soon as you have the production like this, ABC, ABC, you will be able to replace, if you have the rules like this, you will be able to replace all upper cases into respective lower cases. Now this is not the valid string in this language. So you cannot control that you should not replace all such non-terminals with the string of terminals until you have some rearrangement. So you are actually doing the rearrangement, and where you are doing the rearrangement? By using the production rules like this. Once you are using the production rules like this, then you are going for the rearrangement. Means whenever you have the CA first be rearranged, means it must be AC. So once you are using three production rules, CA, AC, BA, AB, CB and BC, then you have the rearrangement. Now you may think that somebody can say, okay, yes, no issue. I have H, A, B, C, A, B and C. Now somebody say that, okay, even using these rules, I will be able to replace. But see how, if you are not rearranging, if you have like this, and without rearranging, if you can apply these rules, HA, because HA is there, so you can go like this. HA is replaced with small a. You have replaced this A, HA with small a. Now, since you have replaced HA with small a, now here actually you don't have the capital A here. Actually you have the capital B. The small a and capital B, small a and capital B is left. So this capital B is replaced with small b. Now this small b and capital C, so small b and you have the capital C. This is the capital C. Okay. So small b and capital C. So this C is replaced with small c. And now what is left? Small c, capital A. But for the small c and capital A, we don't have any production rules. Small c and capital A, we don't have any production rules, as because we are not expecting A after C, so we don't have the production rules here. It means you have the string like this A, B, C. Now you have A, B, and C. So you are able to change the first half of this, but you are not able to change this half. And if you are not able to change because you don't have any production rules, it means this is not the valid sentence in your language. And this is actually we want. So why you are not able to change this next part? Because you have started replacement without rearranging the symbols. So actually you should not just apply HA. First you have to rearrange. So now computer will take these options without going to rearrangement. Computer is going to replace HA with small a, then small a and capital B. The capital B is replaced with small b. Now small b you have the capital C. So small b and capital C, by using this production you can replace with small b and small c. Now small c capital A, small c capital A, there is no production rules here. So you are not able to replace this. And computer says no. Computer is stuck here, and computer says that okay, this is not the choice. So what is next choice available for the computer? Computer can see other production rules. What are the, instead of using this production rules, now computer will think that what production rules is applicable. Then computer will see that CA is here and I have the production rules CA. So CA can be replaced with AC. So CA is going to replace with AC. Then computer will see for the other options which kind of rules is applicable. So computer will, if even computer will start replacing without rearranging HA with small a, then somewhere else it will stuck without changing the complete non-terminal with the string of terminals only. So computer will stuck here, and computer then it go for the next choices, and it will see that what are the other choices available for the production rules. So by using this, actually you are ensuring that you have to go for the rearrangement without replacing the non-terminals into the string of terminals. So here H before capital A is important, because once you say A replaced with A, if you don't use H, then without rearrangement also you will be able to do the replacement. So this is that's why actually we have HA, and HA is replaced with A. Here you can see that small a and capital A, small a and capital A, and production you are writing like this. See, we have seen the previous languages, and you have seen the different grammars. You have not the grammar like this. And what grammar you have observed in previous languages? Left side you have the single non-terminals, and right side can be a string of any terminals or non-terminals. But here the left hand side can be anything. So left hand side can be of any length. So here you have the 2, sometimes you have the 2, sometimes you have the 1, and here sometimes you have the terminal symbols, sometimes you have the non-terminals in combination. So here once you say small a and capital A is replaced with AA. Actually intuition is what? intuition is to replace the capital A with the small a, but you are not able to directly replace it. If small a is before the capital A, then actually you have to replace with this capital A with the small a. So this kind of notion is what? Just like you have some English word, and in case of the English word, different depends on the different situation. The word meaning is different. Similarly, you are going to change this capital B with a small b. If and only is before this capital B you have the small a. You are going to change the capital B into small b when you have the small b. So either you have the small a before or you have the small b before, then actually you are able to change the uppercase b into the lowercase b. So here actually the intuition is remains same. You are going to change capital B with the small b, but here the meaning of capital B is small b in this context actually once you have the small a before the capital B, or once you have the small b before the capital B. So this is the situation. In these situations, the meaning of this small uppercase b is lowercase b. But if you have simply b and somebody asks you that to replace with, can you replace with small b? No, this is not possible because here you don't have anything. So this b cannot be replaced with small b. This is not the production here. So this kind of notion you have to remember. So I think you understand the meaning of using the H as one. Here you have seen that the form of production is generally alpha derives beta. Alpha derives beta, where alpha and beta can be the string of terminals, so non-terminals or terminals both. This is non-terminal and this is the terminal. So this is the string of terminals and non-terminals both. And here alpha contains a variable. This is the condition. The left hand side string, this is the left hand side string, and left hand side string must contain at least one variable. So this alpha must contain at least one variable, then you are able to replace this alpha left hand side string with the right hand side string. And beta may contains the variables or it may not contains the variable. It can contains the only string of terminals. If it is not going to construct, if it is not containing the variables, then you will have the constant strings. Otherwise, once it contains the variables, then you can find the replacement rules and you have to replace from this string to the other strings. So this is the, in general, you have the production in the form of like this. We have seen the grammar for this language. Okay. Now, you can also write the grammar in different ways for these cases. You can have S is replaced with, I will use H, B, C, okay, and you can have S1 or simply H, B, C. And here I have S1. S1 can be A, B, C, S1, or you have A, B, C. And then simply actually you have H, and H we need to simply replace with small a. All other productions are remain same. Means you whatever you have the ordering, whatever we have seen the production, like this CA replaced with AC, B is replaced with AB, capital C, capital B is replaced with, this is the reordering. Okay, so all such productions will remain there. And what we have changed here, this we have simply replaced H with small a. So this is, and all remaining productions, small a capital A is A, small a capital B is small a small b, small b capital B, small b small b, small b capital C, small b and small c capital C, small c, all remain same. So this production, all these three productions, and you have this and this and this, all remains same here. So here all such productions remain same. So this is other way to write the grammars for this language. Here what you have done actually, we have not used some, you have not the, you have just used only the one symbol non-terminus. And although intuition of this is to replace with small a, so whenever you have the situation like this, you have H B C and then S1, then S1 you can be replaced with ABC or ABC if you want for more number of A. So just I will say that ABC. So once you do ABC, now we have the replacement rules here, H replaced with A. So even you have the replacement rule, so you have H is replaced with A. So you see that you have replaced with A, and again you have the BC, then you have the A, B and C. Now using the production with small a capital B, small a small b, and small b capital C, you have the rules. So small b and capital C, you have seen that you have the rule. Small b and capital C, you have the small b, small c. So you can go for the replacement. So you have small a, small b capital C can be replaced with, this capital C can be replaced with small c. Now you have the A, B and C. Now small c capital A, you will not have the production. Even you are able to replace this H with the small a, you are not able to replace the whole strings with the string of terminals only, because there is no way to replace this capital A with small a. So what you need, computer has to make the other choices, and before replacement it is going to rearrange. CA must be replaced with A and C, then CB replaced with BC, like this. First you have to rearrangement, then after rearrangement, once you obtain, after rearrangement, once you obtain H A, then you will have BB and CC, and once you replace this A H with small a, then your work will go through CC. So now small a capital A, small a capital B, small b capital B, small b here, small b capital C, small c capital C, small c. So you have A, B, B and C, C. Now you are able to change. So this is the different form of this. For the same language, you can go for this. So here you have used the different symbols only H. It looks like A. The meaning of this H is just to replace the with the small case A, and to break that, to prevent that, without going for the rearrangement, you should not be able to replace the strings, these strings with this string of non-terminals with the terminals. Means variables cannot be replaced until you are going for the rearrangement. So first you go for the rearrangement, then you can replace. So this is the intuition of this H here. Okay. So for the language here, you have seen two different types of grammar. Only difference in the case of the this part. This is the major part. where you have, in this case, you just use the symbol H and H is replaced with A. I advise you to revise this grammar at homes. These two types grammars at the home. And in the next class, we will discuss the Chomsky hierarchy of grammars. Then you will find that these grammars has certain classes, and accordingly, you will be label the type of the language.